Now, Meghan Markle is on the front pages this morning. She's on the front of The Sun with more revelations from that ongoing court case, which seems to have been going on for a very long time. Now, it all stems from a letter that she wrote to her dad, which he claims basically ended their relationship. Well, Royal Editor Russell Myers joins me now. It's all just very sad. You just feel as if it didn't have to get here, Russell. I know we've talked about this before, but, you know, you just sort of wish they could have sorted it out.
Well, don't we? Good morning, Lorraine. I think everybody probably thinks that there was an opportunity once upon a time to have sorted it out, and this was more extraordinary revelations, and we haven't even got to the trial yet. Yesterday, there was a witness statement released to the High Court from Thomas Markle where he absolutely savaged his daughter Meghan, tearing strips out of her, saying that she was essentially the article from People magazine was a total lie, that it had forced his hand to defend himself. He said he wanted to correct the misinterpretation of her letter. It showed no concern for his health. He'd already had a heart attack. He'd been in hospital for the reason he couldn't walk her down the aisle. It said that essentially she lacked any empathy and didn't care about him. It's absolutely an extraordinary turn of events.
No, it is. It's astonishing, isn't it? Because it's that article in People magazine that prompted him to then give the letter to a British newspaper. That's how it all kind of came about, wasn't it?
It is, yeah. This letter is actually the central point of Meghan's case against the Mail on Sunday and the Mail Online. She has taken them to court and is suing them for breach of copyright, for breach of privacy. And now Thomas is on their side, essentially, saying that it was his right to get the letter out there and to republish extracts of it because he had been slandered, essentially. These 5 friends who spoke to People magazine had made him look like a very bad person, very bad father, and he wanted to get his side of the story out there.
I don't really think, Russell, anybody comes out of this particularly well, sadly.
No, they don't, unfortunately. And at its base, it is a very, very sad occasion indeed. I mean, Meghan, we had several new lines yesterday. She said, "Dad, I'm so heartbroken. I love you. Please stop victimising me through the media so we can repair our relationship." However, for his part, Thomas was saying, listen, I was the one being victimised here, and I was on the defensive because I was being attacked. Essentially, we heard another separate line from the letter where Meghan had prayed for a message of peace between her and her father. But Thomas says this was all lies, and that's why he had to defend himself.
Gosh, isn't it awful? You just wish somebody, you know, like maybe, sadly, Princess Diana is not here, but, you know, you would imagine that she would kind of have not banged their heads together, but she'd have got everybody in the same room and she would have sorted it out. I can just imagine her, you know, charming him and bringing him into the fold. And I just wish there had been somebody who could have performed that role, and then we wouldn't be here. And, I mean, you know, Prince Harry hasn't even met his father-in-law. I know they've talked on the phone, but it's just, listen, families are all odd. They are, we know that, don't we? All families are odd, all families have got their problems, they really have. But, you know, they don't end up in court like this.
No, we don't. Listen, you're talking about Princess Diana. I'm sure there was so many opportunities for other people at the palace to have a word with, whether it was Meghan or Harry. And yesterday we heard of the Palace 4 who may be called to give evidence. And these are 4 senior courtiers who will be maybe brought into the trial, and I think that is causing an awful lot of nervousness at the palace. They don't want it to get to trial. Who knows whether the judge will give a summary judgment in it, and you know, it remains to be seen what's going to happen. We'll all be watching.
It's extraordinary. Thank you, Russell. Sad it came to this, but thank you very much indeed for that update. Right, don't forget you can watch full episodes of Lorraine on the ITV Hub and all the best clips, compilations and playlists right here on our channel. Just subscribe now and you'll never miss an upload. Click here to watch another video similar to this one, or click here to head to our channel's homepage to explore all of our exciting videos.